the good stuff ended right there. Because when that little troll rolled up on stage, as awkward as he is, and I don't, to this day, right? When was Braid? Wednesday? Thursday?
Yeah.
I still don't know what he said.
I don't need your vote. I don't need to quote to you, right? About what happened here, and because if you're real Knicks fans, you know it already.
I still don't understand what he said because I don't think he understood what he said. But he had it in his brain that he was going to go up there and go say this. It didn't come out the way he wanted to because he went up there and tried to take shots at Mamdani, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I don't need your vote and I don't need a speech and all this. Motherfucker, you do need a speech because I don't know what the hell you were saying. Nobody knows what you're talking about. And you could have hear the awkwardness in the crowd. Everybody like, eh. Why? Because they knew it's like, dog, you really gonna do this political thing here? You're mad at Mamdani because he did a speech based on the history of the Knicks? You should have did that. You're the owner of the team. You would think that you would actually have something prepared. You waited for that 10-week speech. Okay, that was cool. But that 10-week speech has now been null and voided. You know why? We're going to go through it. One championship doesn't make your entire tenure as an owner go away. James Dolan is the biggest dickhead to own a New York team. Period. He's way above George Steinbrenner, and I'm going to put him way above Woody Johnson. And Woody Johnson's pretty bad. But at least Woody Johnson is not doing bioscans of your face when you talk about him. At least Woody Johnson is not selling your information so he can be able to spy and hack on you. That's James Dolan. So I don't want anybody to tell me that all of that shit that he does is now wiped away. He's a piece of shit, and he will always be a piece of shit until the day he dies. And I don't give a shit if I hope he hears this because I don't care about going to Madison Square Garden. I don't need to. I don't need to go there.
Dolan, I don't condone this.
You feel what I'm saying? Fuck James Dolan. And I mean that sincerely. Because the thing is with him is that you could not hold your tongue for one day, just one day, where you couldn't put your political bullshit aside. I didn't hear Mamdani talk anything political. He talked about the Knicks. He was on a float, hanging out with the players, having a good time. Where the fuck were you? And it gets better than that. You take your short troll ass and go to the Fan and go tell Carton, oh, we're going to the White House. Why? Because you want to go to the White House because that's your boy. If you ask the players, I'm sure they don't want to go. But because you have this slave master mentality, you believe that whatever you says goes. This is the first team in the Trump administration that will go to the White House. Just think about that. This team has been waiting for a championship for 53 years. New York is a liberal city, and you're taking that team to go see him? I hope both of them eat cheeseburgers and let the Lord take them.
Right.
Let God sort them out. So I'm not going to sit here and talk about how great James Dolan is. Oh, well, he backed off the team. No, he didn't. He just allowed Leon Rose to do his job. But he's still a dickhead. Because if you go there and go talk bad about James Dolan, he will make sure he escorts you out the building. Where's Charles Oakley? Charles Oakley wasn't there.
He was at a bar.
Charles Oakley had to go watch that shit at a bar. Yeah, he's a Knick legend. Why? Because this little troll of a man is one of the most thin-skinned, insecure people you can ever have owning anything with money. He has money, but he's an insecure little man, just like his orange friend. So no one is gonna have me have some revisionist history on James Dolan. Fuck James Dolan. Because you couldn't even put your political bullshit aside for one day. One day. You don't have to like Mamdani, but you have to work with him. Why? Because you were both in the city together. He could be able to have you up there, salute you, talk about the Knicks, talk about the history, pass it to you, and you just couldn't help yourself. So fuck James Dolan. And it'll be fuck James Dolan for the rest of his life. The Knicks can't save James Dolan for being an asshole, no matter how many championships they win. Oh, got another one. Fuck Boomer Esiason too. Because he's one of those players and one of those people that are on the Fan. I think the Fan is completely right-wing now. I don't really care if you want to be right-wing or not, but don't spread your political bullshit on the radio. I'm just done with that. You're a sports show. If you want to go be a right-wing politician or pundit, then do that. Just because your boy's Trump and your boy's Dolan. I'm tired of it. I'm just done. I'm done. Slave master mentality is what James Dolan has. Your players don't want to go to the White House, but you're forcing them to go. So that's always going to be on Knick fans' jacket, that you're the first basketball team to go see that man. That's a stain you will never remove. Disgusting. And just think about that. You have to wait 53 years. Fans are so excited, and you have to go ahead and put this black mark on this fucking team. But you expect nothing less from James Dolan, because he almost fucked the Knicks' chances up in the finals anyway. You had all of those watch parties outside, people having a great time. People outside, they partying, they sharing food, they barbecuing, and here comes James Dolan. I'm gonna go invite Trump to do it. So now they gotta go barricade and lock off everything. Everybody can't, all the bars around can't make any fucking money because why? You have to invite your fucking orange friend to the game. When both of y'all fell asleep anyway. And they lost.
We got the trophy though.
Listen, again, I had to say this. This got nothing to do with the Knicks. It's got nothing to do with Knick fans. This has everything to do with him. Fuck James Dolan.
Every win, every loss, every second got a cost to be the boss. Late nights, pressure heavy, never fold. Championship mindset, heart made of purple and gold.